to Berry School. Send your kids to Berry Schools, a place to realize your dreams. Berry Schools. Send your words to Berry School. Send your kids to Berry School. There's no other place like Berry Schools.
How are you doing today? I hope you're still staying safe. Okay, I am Mrs. Naomi Bassi, your agricultural teacher, your agricultural science teacher. Okay, last time we talked about tuber crops, and at the end of the lesson we were able to define the word tuber crops. We were able to define tuber crops, and we mentioned some of the examples of tuber crops and their uses. I hope you can still remember. Okay, today we are going to look at another interesting topic on the board, which is vegetable crops. We have it here, vegetable crops. Vegetable crops. Okay, you might be asking, what are vegetables? What are vegetables? Maybe you have only been seeing the vegetable mommy has been buying, but there are some vegetables that you have not seen. Okay, what are vegetable crops? You ask yourself, what are vegetable crops? Okay, we say vegetable crops are fresh, edible portion of a plant that is either eaten raw or cooked. It is either in a raw form or in a cooked form. What are vegetables? We say vegetables are fresh and edible portion of a plant consumed either raw or in a cooked form. Okay, vegetable contains vitamins and minerals. It contains vitamins and minerals. Okay, let us take down some things. We have the definition of vegetable crops, and we say vegetable crops are fresh edible portion of a plant consumed either raw or cooked form. Vegetable crops are fresh edible portion of a plant, either raw or cooked form. It serves as vitamins and minerals. It serves as vitamins and minerals. Okay, now the next stage we are going to look at is the types of vegetable crops. The types of vegetable crops. Here we have the leafy vegetables. The leafy vegetables, and we have the fruit vegetables. We have the leafy vegetables and the fruit vegetables. Okay, now I want us to look at some of the examples of the leafy vegetable. And number one here we have bitter leaf. I know most of us have been eating this leaf, bitter leaf. This is number one of a leafy vegetable. And the next one we have here is pumpkin leaf. Pumpkin leaf. We use it in cooking. We use it in cooking our soup, our rice, and every other thing. Okay, the next one we have here is water leaf. It is commonly known as water leaf. We use it also in cooking. Okay, there are some that are not here, but they are in the chart. Here we have cabbage. We have cabbage. We have been using it for our food. Yes, we have cabbage. Okay, that is beautiful. And another one we have that is not here is scent leaf. What do we do with our scent leaf? We use it also to cook. Scent leaf. We use it also to cook. We also have our afam. We have our editor, and so many examples of our leafy vegetable. Okay, the next one we have here is fruit vegetable. Fruit vegetable. Okay, number one example of fruit vegetable is our okra. Okra. Okay, the next one we have is our ginger. Ginger is a vegetable. Okay, that is beautiful. The next one we have here is our garlic. Garlic. Okay. We have our tomatoes. Okay. We have our onion. Okay. We have our pepper. Okay. Here I still want us to look at some of the examples of fruit vegetables. Look at them here. For example, the okra I showed you earlier on is also an example of our fruit vegetables. We have our peas. It's also an example of fruit vegetable. Okay, that is beautiful. We have our spinach. It's also an example of fruit vegetable. We have the onions. It's also an example of fruit vegetable, and also the pepper I showed you earlier on is also an example of fruit vegetable. Our tomatoes is also an example of fruit vegetable. Okay, now let's look at some of the types of vegetables, some of the type of vegetable crops. Okay, here we say that we have leafy vegetable and fruit vegetable. Now, under leafy vegetable, some of the examples we have here is number one, pumpkin leaf is a common leaf. Okay, we have pumpkin leaf. Number two, we have water leaf. It's also a common leaf seen everywhere. Number three, we have bitter leaf. Number four, we have scent leaf. Number five, we have garbage and etc., which means there are other vegetable, leafy vegetable that is not included here. Okay, that is beautiful. Now, the next thing we are going to look at is the fruit vegetables. The fruit vegetables. Some of the examples of the fruit vegetables are outlined here. Number one, we say okra. I showed you earlier on. Number two is we mentioned pepper. Number three, we mentioned tomatoes. Number four, we mentioned ginger. Number five, we mentioned onions. And then we have the etc., which means that there are other vegetables under fruit vegetable that is not listed here. Okay, the next thing we are going to look at are the uses of vegetables. Sorry, the uses of vegetable crops. Okay, the uses of vegetable crops. And we say vegetable crops are used as spices. They are used as spices. Okay, example, some of those crops that are used as spicy are, for example, your pepper. What do you use your pepper for? You use it to spice your food, isn't it? You use your pepper to spice your food. You use your ginger, you use your onions, and so on and so forth. Okay, number two, we say it is used for making medicine. It is used for making medicine. Okay, we say it is used for making medicine. Okay, example, your ginger, your garlic, your bitter leaf. We use your onions, your garlic, and every other thing. We use vegetable crops are used for medicine. Okay, number three, we say it is used as food for man. It is used as food for man. We eat our pumpkin, we eat our water leaf, we eat our scent leaf. We use it in preparing food that is edible. We eat. Okay, the next one we are going to look at is it is used as food for animals. Animals eat pumpkin, isn't it? Some animals eat a particular species of bitter leaf. Yes, animal eats bitter leaf. Yes, it is used as food for animals. Okay, it serves as a source of vitamins and mineral. It serves as a source of vitamins and mineral. Yes, some of these vegetable crops serves as vitamins and mineral. Okay, let's take them down. Uses of vegetable crops. Uses of vegetable crops. Number one, just as I said earlier, vegetable crops are used as spicy crops. Example, we have pepper, we have your ginger, onions, and others that are not mentioned yet, your etc. Okay, the second one we see it as it is used for making medicine. What are those vegetable crops that are used for making medicine? Okay, example is your ginger, your garlic, your bitter leaf. We said it is used for making medicine. You use your ginger, your garlic, your bitter leaf, and others that are not mentioned here. Okay, the third one is it is used as food for man. We have our pumpkin, our water leaf, and our scent leaf, and others. Okay, number 4, we say it is used as food for animals. Animals eat pumpkin, they eat bitter leaf, even our scent leaf they eat. Yes, it is used as food for animals. Okay, number 5, it serves as a source of vitamins and mineral. It serves as a source of vitamins and mineral. Okay, don't forget our topic for today, which is vegetable crops. Our topic for today, which is vegetable crops, and we say vegetable crops are fresh edible portion of a plant consumed either raw or cooked form. It is consumed either raw or full or cooked form. And we also say that it serves as a source of vitamins and mineral. We say it serves as a source of vitamins and we say it serves as a source of vitamins and minerals. Okay, we went further to look at the types of vegetable crops. And number 1 here, we have the leafy vegetable. And the second one we have here is the fruit vegetables. Now, under the leafy vegetables, some of the examples we have here are our pumpkin leaf, we have our water leaf, we have our bitter leaf, we have our scent leaf, we have our cabbage. Okay, now under the fruit vegetables, some of the examples are the okra, the pepper, the tomatoes, the ginger, and the onions. We have others that are not also listed here. Okay, we went further to look at some of the uses of vegetable crops. And here, number 1, we say vegetables are used as spicy crops. Example, we have our pepper, we have our ginger, we have our onions, and others that are not mentioned here. Number 2, we say it is used for making medicine. We have our ginger, we have our garlic, bitter leaf, and so on and so forth. Number 3, we say it is used as food for man. Our pumpkin, our bitter leaf, and so on and so forth. Even our cabbage, our pepper, our onions, and so on and so forth. Okay, we say it is used as food for animals. Animals eat our pumpkin, animals eat our bitter leaf, even our scent leaf. Yes. Number 5, it serves as a source of vitamins and minerals. It serves as a source of vitamins and mineral. Okay, that is beautiful. I hope you understood the lesson. Okay, I am going to give you something to do for me, homework, which will be submitted to the school. Here is your homework, your home activity. Number 1, it says define vegetable crops. Define vegetable crops. Okay, number 2, mention the types of vegetable crops we have. For example, both the leafy and the fruit vegetable crops. Just mention them. Okay. Number 3, state 3 uses of vegetable crops. What are they used for? Number 1, define vegetable crops. Number 2, mention the types of vegetable crops we have. Number 3, state the 3 uses of vegetable crops. Okay, please do this homework and submit it to the school. Continue to stay safe. Be a good child for your parents. Bye-bye.